Hello, I'm Green.
And I'm purple.
Welcome back, Green and Purple. We're gonna go see what our new odd job is that we can do.
Yep.
Before we end off this recording session.
Dun, dun.
I don't know how that burger suplex stays in business. No one's ever there.
Sorry, my mind wandered for a bit there.
You're just like driving straight into a wall. Like, Caleb, you okay? It's not flashing though.
No,
Or does it not usually?
I don't think it's supposed to. I don't know.
We'll find out.
I don't know. It said there's a new side job.
I'll trust them then, I guess.
I guess.
Took that corner a little too tight. As you're like getting out, the police just
This is still my least favorite part of this game.
driving around town.
Mm-hmm.
You just like fall off your bike, and then the police officer just comes over and sticks a ticket on it. He walks off. See you in court, jackass.
Okay, so
It's the Yob Center.
last time we talked about how Austin and I started a new Dungeons & Dragons session.
Mm-hmm.
And third class, man? Yeah, we know.
We get it. You think we're third class?
Okay. And
Mind sweeping.
oh, okay.
Bonus will be paid due to how dangerous the work is.
Sweet.
Let's do it. Anyways, you were saying?
And my character
It looks like his dick is sticking out. Looks like he has a little Lenny Kravitz malfunction there, you know what I'm
oh
saying?
my.
Anyways.
And my character is a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like cuz that's what I would usually that's nothing new to me, but your friend, I didn't know if that was like if he was like cool with that or not.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay.
I think it was hard for us to remember because, well, for one, whenever we look at each other, we
Right.
automatically just think, like, oh, it's Caleb, so you refer to him as him.
Right.
But, like, you know, we had to, like, retrain your mind in a way.
Yeah, it's just like cuz most of the time when I play like RPGs and stuff like that, my character is female. Plus the character I made, yeah, we know. The character I made, we don't care. was an original character that I've like created before. Alright, so what am I supposed to
Listen to your metal detector to locate them. Then use your beam katana to destroy the mines.
Okay.
Yeah, in RPGs, it's usually just, like, how I feel. Like, I would say whenever I was younger... Oh, you gotta get closer then, I guess. I don't get it.
Me neither. Okay.
Did we get it?
Oh, the
Oh, okay.
beeping, it's a...
Is it one of those things where it, like, speeds
Yeah,
up?
okay, my bad.
We figured it out. Like, whenever I was younger, I always just picked boy, because usually in, like, the RPGs I played, and, like, RPG, like, in a loose term, but, like, you know, in Pokemon,
Yes,
it doesn't say, like, do you want to be a boy or a girl, it just says, are you a boy or a girl?
right.
And then, so I was a kid, I was like, oh, okay, I'm a boy. So I picked that, but then, as I got older, you know, I just kind of like, I'll just play as a girl this time, or, you know, I'll play as a guy. In like, the fun thing with the Dark Souls series is it doesn't really give your characters, like, a whole bunch of background, you just make your character, right?
Right.
And they never talk. So you can just, you know, make your own background. Like I said that throughout the Souls games, like, they were all, like, one ancestral line.
Mm-hmm.
And then each of them was, you know, the successor to the line. And
Yeah.
then, I just, like, made variations on the name. Like, the first name was Mag, and then there was, Magnus, and then there was Magnolia, and then there was Magnum, who was my character in Dark Souls 3. but the point of that story being, like, think in Demon Souls, my character's a woman, and then Dark Souls 1, it was a guy, Dark Souls 2 was a woman, and then Dark Souls 3, it was a guy again. So it's like, I like games like RPGs like that, where it doesn't give you any arbitrary thing where, like, oh, well, the male and female characters are different, and, like, you have different abilities or something like that. It's just like, they're the exact same. It even says on the screen, it's like gender doesn't have any impact on playing, which is how most RPGs are, I think. But there's definitely those few where it'll make some stupid change to it.
Oh, it's weird, because that's kind of the reason why I tend to play as the female characters. Because the female characters tend to be the one... Well, that's just me picking a female character. That's, like, not what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But I usually pick the female characters because their play style matches up more with how I play.
I just like it whenever, like, playstyle isn't determined by gender. It's just like...
Well, yeah. I like the ability to make my... put my original characters into games.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't like it whenever the games are... Basically, it's like, if you want to play as a woman, then you have to have this playstyle. And if you want to play as a guy, then you have to have this playstyle. Just a pet peeve of mine. Number of mines cleared 15.
Well, your pet peeves are perfectly fine. You thought I was going to say stupid, didn't you?
This game's got you in a mood.
No, I wasn't. No, I was just, just trying to... I was trying to make it funny. I'm not very funny.
You're so stupid.
Yes, I am. No, I am.
There's
There's a reason why my blob is frowning, people.
that minigame reminded me of those old Looney Tunes cartoons whenever, like, one of them got into trouble. Like, you know how there was always a Looney Tunes or a Disney cartoon where, like, they ended up in the military?
Yes.
And then, like, most of them ended where, like, they get thrown out of the military and then they get sent to, like, some mine factory where there's, like, hitting mines with a hammer and they're like, it's defective. And as a kid, you're like, huh, that's kind of funny. But then you grow up, you're like, that's pretty dark.
Yeah.
And that was what Travis's job was like, hey, run around with the sword and stab at mines. You'll be fine.
I need to. I need to figure out where I've heard the name Tsubaki before.
I honestly could not tell you.
No. I don't. No, I'm not expecting you to. I swear, it was when I was younger. I watched this one anime. There's a character. Her name was Tsubaki, and that's like where I fell in love with the name. And now I can't figure it out.
I'm sorry, Caleb. I'd help you. I would if I could.
No, that's fine. I'll figure it out. Hi, Luigi.
It'll be one of those things where you think really hard about something, and then eventually you give up, and then
And
as soon as
yeah.
you give up, you're like, oh yeah,
That's where it's from! Ah! That was a weird noise. I'm sorry. Stop! That's not what it sounded like. You know
it
it.
was the exact same.
You know it. You always make it sound worse. You always make me sound like an idiot.
It was 90% the same.
I'm doing this because we have nothing else to do.
What is this one?
Kill people.
Is this Pizza Butt?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the finale. Be careful, Caleb. His Pizza Butt is gonna get you. He kind of slid on the floor there for a
I'm
second.
gonna insult somebody and say that. You have a pizza butt.
Yeah, you should. And then, like, they won't even really know...
Oh my god!
They won't even really know what it means, but they'll
Whoa, camera!
They'll know that it was intended as an insult, and then they'll get sad.
Or I can say it like, man, you got a pizza butt.
I just want to eat it.
Okay, that's not what I was going for. Why does this keep happening? Like, this isn't the first time. Like, I say something, and then Austin points out how creepy it is. And I'm like, man, you're right, that is actually kind of creepy.
You're just subconsciously creepy, I guess. I don't know. He just went, rah! Rah!
I'm not gonna...
Or no, is that them spawning, I think? I thought it was just Pizza Butt yelling repeatedly at us.
I can't do this.
You just gotta get close to him.
No, I'm gonna run out of time.
Oh, yeah.
And these guys are... Okay, you know, f*** it. There we go. There we go. There's...
Failed.
There's the, You'll censor that.
This recording session's just broken you down.
Yep.
Man. Let's just stand in the middle of the road.
Still have a few seconds left.
For a few seconds.
Let's go, I don't know, just gonna walk down the fucking street. Oh, okay, first of all, if anyone can please tell me, do I need to collect these balls? 'Cause, like, how do I have to? Because I don't want to do it.
We found a few of them.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone around, I've gotten like 12, but it's like, oh.
Yeah, we don't know whether it's like a
requirement or not.
required collectible or it's just like you can trade them in for money or something. Someone probably told us at some point or another, but I don't remember.
No, no one has. I
Okay.
swear. I read the comments. No one.
No,
has told
I mean, in the game.
Oh, in the game? No, no one. I swear.
Okay.
I read the comments.
Yeah, I read the comment.
Shut up.
I think we're done for the day.
No,
Bye, everybody.
I'm gonna get one more Lucky Cough ball.
Nope, I'm stopping
No,
it.
fuck you.
I'm gonna stop
This.